Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another tutorial. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, as I am, or a weekday, or whenever you listen to this. Okay, today we'll be covering the opposite of what we covered last week, which is breakdowns. Okay, we covered breakouts last week, and this week we'll be covering breakdowns. Alright? So, what is a breakdown? Okay, let's try and draw that for you. Now, so we have a particular. Well, this is not very straight. I'm trying to make it as straight as possible. Okay, a particular support level on a chart. So you have maybe prices coming down, and people buying back up at a certain level, thinking, "Oh, it's so cheap. Let me go in and buy." And they buy all the way up, and it goes all the way up, gets to a level people think, oh, I better take in my profit now, and they start selling, and everybody starts selling, and it goes all the way down, and someone looks back and says, hey, the last time it got to this level, it went all the way back up. I think it's quite cheap. I'm going to start buying. And so once people start buying, everybody goes, and there's a bit of an euphoria going on, and it goes back all the way, comes back down. So you see, this particular region is a region of how many of you can remember? Support. Right? It's called support. If you can't remember, I have some earlier video that explains what support levels are. Okay. So we have a region of support that's being created. Now, regions of support don't last forever, right? So at some point what you find is, it bounces back up, and at some point it comes back, and this region can't hold anymore, and the prices just go, oops, boom, and they crash quite heavily, okay? So this is a support line break, right? This is called a breakdown. So, this level of support can't hold prices anymore, and usually a significant move downwards, occurs. So traders actually would take short positions or would sell off a lot of their holdings if support levels are breached. So this is called a breakdown. Okay, so let's take you to a chart and show you how it played out. All right. So this is the chart of the euro, right? And this is the euro in February this year, February 2012. Right. So as you can see, I think we have a bit of a support level here around this region. Yep. So as you can see, prices get down to this region, they come back up, they get back down to this region, come back up, get back down, right? Oh, let me get rid of this. Okay. Well, let me just get rid of that and draw it again. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So we have a region of support created there, right? The region of support at around 1.3 regions, okay? Now look what happened, right? That same region of support around the 1.3 level, this is 1.3, right? This same line where it had been bouncing up, coming back down, bouncing up, coming back down, bouncing up, coming back down. The day it broke, guess what happened? It went all the way from 1.3, right? From 1.3 all the way down to about 1.22. That's about an 800 pip move, right? So the move was quite significant to the downside once the region of support had been broken. So that's generally how breakdowns tend to play. As you can see, this region here, prices went up, came back down, 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 went up, came back down. About 4 or 5 touches. So by the time it broke, it went all the way from 1.3 and crashed significantly to 1.22, about 800 pip move. So that's something to watch out for when you're trading currencies. If